What's going on, guys? I apologize for not posting the video in a long time. Life's been a little busy with work and stuff like that, but I got an exciting video for you today. Today my wheels came in. Yes, I got new wheels. If you look here, I got all my boxes here, 1, 2, 3, 4. I already opened this one, and are y'all ready to see what wheels I got? Here we go. Boom. Right there. So these are Weds Kranze Vishunus. A lot of y'all probably already know what wheel this is. This is a 3-piece wheel. So that means the centerpiece comes out and the lip and the barrel separates. That's where you get your 3 pieces. And the color I went with is similar to the color I already have on the car now. I can't remember off the top of my head what color this is. But yeah, this is what she looks like. They're 18 by 10s all the way around. 2 pair have a different offset than the other. I can't remember exactly, but yeah, this is what I'm gonna be throwing on the car. So today I'm gonna be, probably first thing I'll do is probably mock up these wheels here on one side just to see how it looks. Then throw all these in the 4Runner here and go get some tires put on them, and then come back and throw all the wheels on. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing today. So hopefully y'all enjoy. So I forgot to mention that my tire size here. So I have 4 Federals, 595s. Typically what a lot of people run on stretch tires and whatnot. They do really well with stretching, and they're a really soft tire for what you pay for. So they have good traction. So the size is, I can't let me find it. Yeah, 235, 40, 18 on a 10.5. So it's stretched, but not like a bad stretch or anything like that. It's gonna be similar to what I already have on here, which is an 18 by 9.5 with a 225, 40, 18 on there. So it's gonna be similar to that. So that's my tire size and my wheel specs. All right, y'all ready for this? It looks pretty damn good. Here we go. Ooh, man. So I got her jacked up on some wood. It's not all the way as low as it'll go a little bit more. I just didn't want to have the whole weight of the front end of the car resting on the jack with the woods here. So yeah, this is what she looks like. That's gonna look so good. So that's what this looks like. And then you can kind of get an idea. You've seen the battles on it before, but yeah, I'm super happy, super excited. Can't wait to get the tires on. I am gonna have to adjust the camber a little bit. As you can see, if I go any lower, especially if I have a tire on here, I'm gonna hit the fender. I don't want to hit the fender, and I don't want to do that lip to fender fitment. I don't like that. So yeah, I'm gonna be putting those tires on, bringing the camber in a little bit so they'll fit a little bit better than this, and that's how she's gonna look. So all right, let me go ahead and load these wheels up. I only did one side because I don't really need to do the other side. I just wanted to get a picture of what this side looked like. So let me load these tires up, wheels and tires up, get them thrown on, come back here, play with the camber a little bit, get it on the ground, and then we'll really see how she looks. All right, so I just got my wheels back, as you can see right here. That's all 4 tires. So this is what a 235, 40, 18 on a 18 by 10 wheel looks like. This is the stretch of it. Not a lot of stretch, a little bit, all the way around. I still need a little bit of stretch, just because of my fender well and how wide these wheels are. And the RSX doesn't have a wide fender well, so the 18 by 10, you're definitely gonna need some stretch, and you're definitely gonna need camber if you wanna go low. And so this is what it looks like with the camber I had before, and I'm not even all the way maxed out on going low yet. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to add some camber, which I really don't want to do. I'm trying to get back all the camber out as I can, but I won't be able to back it all the way out until I get a wide body, and hopefully I'll get one soon, but we'll see. But yeah, that's how she looks. with these here, let me go ahead and I'm gonna back the car out a little bit, bring it back to an angle because I don't have no room on the other side to work on it. And so I'll do that and then film the process of me adjusting on my camber. So let's get to it. So got the wheels on all the way around. The other side as well, same thing. My jack's on this side. Let me go over here real quick. All right, so I got the jack under the wheel. We're gonna see how this one lines up with the lip of the fender. Give me a second. All right, take it that far. As you can see, it's pretty tight. I may back this one out a little bit. I haven't played with the camber yet. So yeah, I'm gonna back this one out a tad bit because I don't like how close that is to the lip there or to the fender. Can't really see the tire, but the tire is pretty much on the lip of the fender. I'm gonna give it a little bit more room so it doesn't rub. But overall, that's how it's gonna look. It's gonna sit a little lower than that. As you can see, looks really good. Can't wait to be rolling around in these. So yeah, for the camber, I have camber bolt back here on the strut on the top side. Also have camber plates up here. I'm gonna try to adjust the camber plates first because that's the easiest to do. Hopefully that'll give me enough camber so it won't rub. And if not, then I'm gonna have to adjust my bolts down here. So let me go ahead and get that. So looking at my camber plates, I can already tell I won't be able to use these. These are already maxed out. So middle, it's kind of like zero camber. Going to the right would be positive camber. Going all the way left would be negative camber. As you can see, I'm all the way pegged out going to the left, so that's negative there as far as I can go. Same thing here, negative. So I'm gonna have to mess with the camber bolts down here to get my camber. I didn't want to do that. That means I take the wheel off, loosen up the whole strut, fix my camber the way I want it, and then tighten everything back up. But yeah, so let me go ahead and do that and then move to the rear and then we'll see how it looks. Alright, so I tried adjusting the camber down here as well on the camber bolts and I'm already maxed out there too. So I'm a bit of a problem here. As you can see, it's pretty close. I have a couple ideas I can do that I wouldn't recommend you doing, but since it's getting kind of late outside, as you can tell, I'm gonna save that for tomorrow, but it'll still be in the same video. But yeah, I'll show you a couple things that I'm gonna do that's not really, how do you put it, compromise the integrity of your car a little bit, just a little bit. So I wouldn't recommend doing it, but then again, you could if you wanted to, but I'll show you those things tomorrow. All right, guys? All right, so it's the next morning. I did think of something last night before I compromised the integrity of my car and do some things. As you can see here, this is the front wheel, rear wheel. The front pair of these have C discs and the rear has B discs, I believe. So that means that the spacing here is a lot thicker, so it clears more of your big brakes, and the B disc is a lot thinner, so it sits a lot closer to your caliper here. So what I'm gonna do is, I wanted these on the front because I have a big brake kit here, the Brembo big brake kit that I was gonna put on, and I need these wheels up front. But for now, I may just switch them, see how the rear fits on the front, and just basically swap the front and rear together and see if that clears my fender. If that does that, I'll run that until I need to put my big brake kit on, and then I'll work on doing those things I was talking about earlier. So I'm gonna switch them, see if that works. If that doesn't work, then I'll go ahead and do the couple items that I said I would do. All right, here we go. This is the rear wheel on the front. Let's see what she does. It's a lot better. I may have to run this for now. She fits up there nicely. She's still it's a little tad bit snug, but I'll be okay with that if I don't have to do the other things. And the other things I was talking about were, if you have an RSX, or if you know the RSX, how it's set up on the hub and all that, there's a little nipple, or yeah, I guess you say a little nipple on the back of the where it bolts up to the strut, and it hits the strut. If you shave that down a little bit, you can get a little bit more negative camber. Also, if you widen the strut bolt holes, the holes on them, and you widen them this way, I guess you would say, it allows you to push the hub even further in. And that's what I was saying, compromise the integrity of your car a little bit. I mean, you're shaving down part of the strut itself and then the actual knuckle. So yeah, I'm gonna run with this for now, just so I don't have to do that. But later on I may have to do something, because as you can see down here, my brakes here, there's plenty of room for the stock Type S brakes, but I have the Brembo brakes that I'm about to put on, so that may not be enough room here. I don't know if you can really tell by the angle. There may not be enough room for the wheels to clear the caliper. And this is what the big brake kit looks like. These things are massive. So if you look at this compared to, hold on, I'll give you side by side comparison. You probably can't tell much, but if you look at it on the wheel, look how big that is compared to how big or how small the Type S ones are. So that's the only reason why I would need the other wheels, because they have a lower offset, a thicker back spacing, I guess you'd call it. So I'm able to clear bigger brakes. Put these in the back because I know it's really easy to adjust the camber in the rear. I have plenty of room with the camber kit here. So, and it's a lot easier to adjust the camber. So I'm gonna run with that for now. I'll have to probably put some more negative camber in the rear, keep the same camber I have up front, and then roll with it. All right, so I'm on the back wheel now. So this was originally I had on the front, and this is what she's gonna look like. Give me a second. If I go to air her out, as you can see, she's already hitting. So I'm gonna need a decent more camber so I can run this without hitting my fender. Which is unfortunate, because I'm trying to get away from the camber and then the stretch tires. That's what my ultimate goal is. But since I don't have a wide body right now, I'm gonna have to run camber and slightly stretch tires. If I really didn't want to run smaller tires or stretch tires, or I'm sorry, if I didn't want to run camber, I could have got a little bit more stretch tires, and I probably wouldn't have to back the camber out so much. So it's like a little give and take. If you wanted fatter tires, you have to run more camber. If you want less camber, run stretch tires, stuff like that. So I compromised a little bit of both. I went with a little fatter tire and a little bit more camber. So that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, let me go ahead and back this camber out, do this all over again, make sure it fits good. If that's good, do it to the other side, and then I'll be able to drop it on the ground and actually air it out and see how it looks on the ground. So let me go ahead and get to that, and then we'll pick up where I left off. Okay, just got done with this side, already did that side, so this is the last corner here. This is what she looks like. So yeah, still a little tight fit, but it's gonna be good. When I go to swap these wheels to put back up here, when I do my brake kit conversion, I have my fenders rolled, but I don't think I have them pulled that much. So I may go to, instead of shaving down the knuckle and then widening out the hole on the strut, I may go and pull these fenders, because they're not really pulled, as you can tell. Basically stock, just rolled. So I may be able to pull them a little bit and be able to fit it without shaving down the knuckle or anything like that. Yeah, so let me get this car dropped on the ground, get her aired out, and then we get to see what she looks like. And I can't wait. Alright guys, I just got it on the ground. She's aired out. So let's see what she looks like. Okay guys, that's it for this video. Yeah, got my wheels on, got her adjusted where I want her. She looks really good. I can't wait to go drive her. But yeah, if y'all enjoyed this video, give me that thumbs up. In the comments below, let me know what else I could have done in the front of my wheels. Maybe I missed something, maybe I could have done something a little better. Yeah, just let me know if there's anything else I could have done differently for the front, for the camber, or to fit my wheels in general. And yeah, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to stay tuned. I do have a couple things coming up, like that big brake kit. I also got a couple of pieces, which I'll show you real quick. It's over here. So I got this is anointed arrow duckbill. So I'm planning on removing the spoiler there, putting the duckbill on. I got the 0506 bumper right here. Got the tail lights over there. So I'll be doing the rear conversion. So yeah, I got a couple things coming up. So if y'all just stay tuned, subscribe, hit the notification button so you'll be notified when I post those things. And yeah, thanks guys for watching.